Icewave, are you ready for summer? Oh god, I clicked it away. Oh god, no, I clicked on it. Oh Jesus Christ.
Ready for summer,
oh,
buddy. I'm tired of summer.
Well, too bad. We got Eva's Dangerous Vacation, only available for 20 days and 6 hours.
No.
But yeah, this is the... oh Jesus Christ, there's so many pop-ups. Are you ready for Nadia Mega Superstar? It's a rare skin, available now.
Is that a guitar?
I think so.
What Metal Slug is she from?
Metal Slug 4? But she usually looks a little bit different than this.
Sure.
There are more pop-ups. Are you ready to unlock this in 3 days?
Unlock in 3 days. Star up in the 5th day.
Yep. No, I click buttons. I join a club. That is true. Click button. Okay, I think that was all of the pop-ups. But yeah, this is Metal Slug Awakening. It's now available globally, and even on Steam you can buy it. Well, you can't buy this because it's free. It's fully free.
It's Gacha.
Yeah, you can get it on Steam. It is available on Steam, which is nice. So it's a PC version.
Does it have Leona?
Not yet, but I would imagine that's a character they'll be adding because she's been in Metal Slug games before.
I won't download it until I see Leona.
And you know what? I think this is gacha nonsense, which is sad. But on the bright side, I feel like this is the most gameplay heavy of every gacha game I've tried so far. And also, it's even occasionally a little bit difficult. It has some challenge to it.
What? No way.
Yes, wait. Because the thing is, like, usually when a gacha game becomes difficult, it's a numbers game. Like, okay, it's difficult. And that means, okay, I make it easy again, but just going to characters. Wait, I go to weapons. I level up this thing. I just like put more stuff into this thing, and now it's easy again. That's how gacha game stuff works. But I do appreciate there's some content in this game that just has difficulty. For instance, there's this mode called Extreme Championship.
Asga.
I like this one because this one has normalized stats. Like, stats literally does not matter. You can upgrade whatever you want. It won't matter. It won't make a difference. And I've reached like godlike difficulty, and I can't do this. I can't.
Because I was looking at the Discord stream, I thought it was calling your internet connection godlike.
Oh no,
which really amused me for some reason.
Mission start.
Is audio okay, by the way? I don't know if the game's too loud.
It sounds good in Discord.
So it is a shame. I wish the game wasn't gacha, but I feel like despite being gacha, like it's not so bad. It has gameplay. It doesn't play as good as like classic Metal Slug games, but I don't know. I'm having some fun with this game. I'm not hating it. It's kind of weird playing Metal Slug.
What if they add King? What if they add King?
I feel like that's unlikely, though they have already added the graph characters to another release of this game. Like I think the China version is like way ahead in content, and to that they added Kyo and Mai. Oh, okay, I'm already dying.
You gave Mai a gun?
Oh yeah.
God.
Oh god. I think you get one respawn here on this difficulty, and
You
dying
gave
this
Mai a
early is
gun?
kind
That's
of
crazy.
It's kind of bad. Oh yeah, and then you now and then get to choose like an ability thingy thing. I'm gonna choose the Bruce Missile.
Is Ratchet in this game?
No.
Is like Cooper in this game?
It is a gacha title though, so I guess in the long run there will probably be a ton of, Jesus Christ, a ton of the collab characters being added in the long run.
Is Nathan Drake in this game?
Oh god! I feel like the game's becoming a little bit too much Metal Slug here because it's just bullet hell nonsense.
I mean, this is what you wanted, right?
I'm dead.
When you want Metal Slug, this is what you wanted, right?
I'm gonna try. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what I want. Kind of. I mean, normal Metal Slug, I feel like it maybe becomes a little bit too difficult at times. Normal Metal Slug is really...
You're not wrong.
Hello, Emeralds. I was gonna say words. I forget what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, speaking of like collab stuff. So the developer of this also made Contra Returns, which is being shut down now. By the way, that's kind of an unfortunate thing with gacha titles. They usually
Didn't
shut down
that
after some
like
years.
come out earlier this year, or at least not that long ago?
No, that game's like 5 years old.
Oh,
It might be even older. Like, yeah, that's not a new. That's not a new one. But anyway,
feeling very old.
that had several collab characters, such as Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he was a collab character.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What do you mean you say that like that's a normal thing?
It's not really normal, but he was added to it. I mean, I figured it was just Arnold. It was like him as Terminator. I feel like it was just Arnold.
I am very okay with it just being Arnold.
It might have just been Arnold. Should I turn Icewave up?
No.
I think I should turn Icewave like slightly up maybe, just
No,
just
do
slightly.
not do it. No, do not do it.
Okay, I turned Icewave up just slightly. I don't think any of these like are amazing. Like this one does nothing like that. I don't have the missile. What?
You're not playing as Fio. Is because you can't play as her here?
Yeah, your force is a specific character.
Oh,
He's
okay.
not. I took 2 damage there.
I was thinking maybe you just started liking Marco more.
No, Fio's the best.
Oh, I think it's Marco. It's Leona,
Jesus,
actually.
banana.
It wouldn't have happened if you were Leona!
Is she the one with like the extra life? Looks like XX? Oh my god, I didn't even do better this time.
I would love to tell you a definitive answer, but we played that once and I don't remember.
Oh wow. Actually, I think it's Ralph. I think Ralph the one that like each time he gets hit, he just gets back up, and then he basically has like an extra life for each life, basically.
That sounds like Ralph, alright.
I think this mode is pretty good, and it's actually difficult, which is unusual for a gacha title. That said, I mean, there's plenty of content in this game that's not so difficult, and there's stuff. There's a club. We have a club. Jonske made a club. I'm in Jonske's club. It's called Arcade Fellas. If people play this game, they can go join server European 3 and search for Arcade Fellas, and you can be in our club. One downside is that this game, like, progress is tied to server. I don't like it when gacha games do this. So yeah, if you want to play with friends, you have to make sure that you join a specific server. In our case, I think me and Jonske and Kenji went with Europe 3. And so it's kind of overwhelming with a lot of content.
So if I'm in the wrong place, I can't join you.
You have to select the same server on the title screen. I feel like I've seen other gacha titles do that. I mean, don't like new Blizzard games still do that as well? Like you have to be in the same region. I feel like it's just silly.
That sounds about right.
And did I mention that Fio's in the game? Fio's in the game?
Who's she?
It's the main character of the Metal Slug franchise. And there's like a teddy bear on her butt. It's a very important detail. Very important detail.
Has that always been there?
No, this is kind of like a redesign of Fio. Also, there's some wonky rigging. I think there's vertices here that are attached to the that's meant to be part of the teddy bear, but yeah, there's a weight painting they did wrong. Anyway, she has skins. She has like different skins. She's got this one. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like this one. I don't think I like that one.
Did she become shorter?
I like this emblem though. I don't think
Is
so.
she shorter?
I don't think so. No? That's
No,
the same
okay.
height.
Yeah, the same height. Just for a second, I was like, she looked shorter.
Good look, yes. Oh my god. But yeah, I like this redesign of Fio. I feel like this design looks pretty cool. Will I mod the game to replace a teddy bear with a certain support? That would be great. That would be so good. Unfortunately, this is it's an online title, so that's kind of a risky thing to do. But that would be such a great idea. But you have other characters like this Marco guy.
Marco! I'm not used to him not having a funny facial expression.
It's like kind of funny there, kind of.
No, it's too
Cargo
normal.
Ace pilot, requesting clearance for takeoff.
I don't like that voice.
We genius
They put in a lot of
never
work
lack
in these
confidence.
3D models. Like these 3D models look really good. It's kind of funny that you don't really see them that often. Like you don't see this used in like normal gameplay. But they're really detailed character models. I'm pretty sure she's a new character. I don't think she was in any previous Metal Slug title.
Anything to set off my beauty.
Oh my god. What's happening?
What in the heck is going on?
Why does she get like 3 skins? What the heck? She's a reporter now?
What? Huh?
Good food is its own reward.
She likes to eat. She's a big fan of eating.
She does.
Got a donut. And a little pack there. Oh yeah, and she's a mega superstar because why not, I guess?
Yeah, it's just normal.
Everyone is
This
alone
area?
in this world.
Maybe I won't go through
An
all of these.
explosion
There's a lot
can
of
be
stuff here.
elegant.
I think I'm a huge fan of like the
Everyone's
old
alone in this
costumes.
world.
I feel like the main
Combat
costumes are
mode
pretty good.
activated.
I think this guy and Nadia, they're from Metal Slug 4.
That's just Lead Show Land from Tekken. It's just Lead Show Land from Tekken.
Is this Tarmo?
What's the new plan?
And I think all of the other characters, they were like all new characters to this. And not classic ones. But it's kind of overwhelming just to what should I click on? Icewave, what should I click on?
I don't know, I've played this before. Don't yell at me.
There's too many buttons. Maybe I'll if you're available, Kenji, we could try the co-op thing. There's a co-op mode in this. Let's see. I think that's a co-op mode. Yeah, that's a co-op mode.
Commander, there you are at
Commander.
last. Please gather your teammates and recover the hidden
I think the spine
cores.
animations in this game look pretty good. There's some good artwork. I think the presentation overall in this game is like just pretty high. Again, like I just find it baffling how much of a budget Gacha games are getting. Like I am willing to
It's
bet
crazy.
this is the highest budget Metal Slug title ever made. Like I really would not be surprised. I'm gonna use 30 food to form a team. I'm creating a team. Can I make sure like it's private? Invite only. Sure, I'll be the healer. Wait, I don't want to be her. What the hell? How
You're
do
gonna
I,
be the healer? What, excuse me, huh?
Yeah, like in this co mode, you select 1 out of 3 like special abilities. So I think that one is healer, one is greatly increased rate of fire, and MSPD for 7 seconds. What's MSPD? Metal Slug Police Department? Sure, I don't know. And this is like a shield thing. I guess like the tank. This is basically like the Holy Trinity in MMOs. This is basically MMO. This is basically rule of Metal Slug right now. How do I change character here? Do you see the character change button? Prepare? I think it's prepare. There we go. Okay, now I'm done. Okay, that's correct. Okay, and how do I... invite? Okay. Whoa, I think that's quite a bit higher power level than me. I think Kenji might be carrying me here. Hello, Kenji! Wow, Theo and
Kenji!
Theo? Wow.
This few overload.
Okay, we can probably just do this as 2 players. Usually it's meant for 3, but I feel like with Kenji's stats, this will probably be fine with just 2 players. There should be like a ready up button for Kenji, maybe? And then I can click on the start button, maybe? Yeah, like jumping, yeah. It's always been this weird. I think that's just a game thing. Like, I guess it just turns off some kind of interpolation thing. Or like it's not enabled for like the jumping. Because yeah, that is... I forget if it's like that in the game, but it's definitely like that in the lobby. I don't need 3 players. Oh, I need 3 players? Oh, okay.
That's a bit silly.
Yeah, especially since like I'm pretty sure this would be overkill with Kenji's stats. Okay, how do I... I don't think Jonsku's online.
No, you.
I might need to restart the server to make a slot public. Yeah, I don't see a way. Wait, is that voice? I don't want voice. I don't want voices. Quick chat. Need DPS. Yeah, I think I'll just have to restart this. I don't see a way to make a slot public. Okay, create team. I guess I'll just be super quick inviting Kenji. Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! You! There we go. Akahan will save us. Just wait for Peeps to be ready. He doesn't have enough stamina, so he can't ready up. Good, I'm very happy that he joined us. By the way, that's with this being Gacha, of course, there's a fuel system.
Always. Nemini!
It hasn't been an issue for me so far, but still I guess a bummer that it even is in the game. Nemini! Okay, does Isaac have fuel? Or is he out of food? Oh, I can start. Okay, let's go. Oh. Isaac is also a healer. Yeah, Kenji, that is weird. Like, yeah. That kind of seems like an oversight, because yeah, if you don't have food, you can't play, so then it's kind of just pointless being able to join.
Mission start.
So there's like 2 ways of shooting in this game. If you just shoot normally, then it's basically auto aim, but I can also like hold down right stick to like aim in a specific direction.
It's pretty neat that this is a thing.
Yeah. I kind of like the graphic style in this. I mean, I would definitely prefer pixel art, but I feel like this is a fine like 3D adaptation of Metal Slug. It definitely looks way better than other attempts of making the series 3D, like Metal Slug 3D, or I think there was another Gacha type a few years ago that was 3D that just didn't look great.
Wasn't there like a 3D remake on a PS2 or something?
That is Metal Slug 3D.
Oh, my apologies. Wasn't that only released in Japan?
You're very welcome.
That sounds possible.
Were they ashamed?
I want to say it had English voices though.
That sounds vaguely familiar. What in the what? GLaDOS? Oh.
GLaDOS looks different. Huh. Ow! Stop it! Ow! Am I doing damage? I think I am, okay.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
Oh yeah, I've been forgetting to use my special ability. I haven't healed a single time. I'm very good at this.
I like the music.
Oh yeah, the music is very good. Most of it is like rearrangements of classic subtitles.
Very good. It's always good.
I also remember really liking the music in Into Returns.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
They win? Is the second phase? We win! Perfect!
Oh my god!
Open all. Got the puzzle piece for a gun! Oh my god!
Can you believe it?
Do I spend 30 fruit on opening another chest?
I was worried you were about to say $30.
Okay, I do have to admit, I have become a full-blown whale. I've already spent money on this game.
You spent real money.
I spent real money on this video game. No, do I have to like back out to select the next one? Should we do the next one?
Saying it's so sexist, you can't just do that.
Okay,
You
no,
can't
no,
spend
no, the
real
next
money,
one.
it's
Like,
illegal.
that's like difficulties. Do you want to know how much money I spent? Guess.
$100.
No, I wish.
$50.
No. Did not start? I need more. Oh, okay, this is like a power requirement. I can't even do it yet. What the hell? What is a power requirement? Where do I see it? Oh, I need 5,200. I'm too weak. Shall I just tell her the number? You don't want to keep guessing?
$10?
No.
$2?
Yes. I spent
Oh.
I spent $2. I spent, yep. There's like a thing where, hey, if you spend any money at all, then you unlock a character with a sniper rifle. Then I took the sniper rifle and I immediately gave it to Fio, and I don't really play as a new character. I just want to play as Fio. Let's test out this event thing. What is this event all about? Should I search for a mission? Log in daily? I did that. Go me. I'm very good at this.
Log in daily.
Huh?
Log in more daily. Even more.
God, I did it already.
Do it.
I can decode one clue daily. I'm not sure how I do that. This is a clue decoding area. Let's decode ones. Oh, okay, that was okay. Wow, decoding is really easy. Wow, I'm very good at it. Okay, well, good news, Icewave. I did a daily.
Oh,
Do
heck
it.
yeah.
Let's do the mission. This is fair mode. Oh yeah, I like fair modes because those are the modes where there are no stats. I love modes with no stats. I love it.
Mission start.
And I get to be Theo. Rate this vote out of 10.
8.
Yeah, I guess I can accept that. I like the reflections. I feel like the reflection is pretty nice.
The reflection's pretty good, but the physics are underwhelming.
Isn't this basically the first level of Metal Slug 3?
It does look vaguely familiar.
Thank you.
Thank you. He gave me poop.
He gave you what?
Icewave, he gave me poop. Icewave.
Yeah, I'm still trying to what the Christ almighty.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
Look at it.
I'm just kind of trying to process what you just said.
He gave me poop.
It's bullet time.
Yeah, that somehow allowed my brain to like process.
Oh yeah, you can change characters on the fly, by the way, when doing normal missions.
Oh, very good.
And there's this weird system, which I guess is like very, very typical gacha stuff, where each character has an element, and you kind of want to make sure you have characters with, like, different elements, because then you can like have like synergy and blah 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 blah. Whoa. You know, I want to try playing with mouse and keyboard. Like, I've been playing with gamepad so far. I haven't tried the mouse and keyboard controls.
You should play with a Wii mode.
No.
Guitar Hero controller?
No. So with mouse and keyboard,
Rock Band drums?
you get these two choices. Just full on auto aim or manual aim. I kind of like that manual aim. I'm going to try manual aim. Who are you? You know,
Low,
voice
even
actor?
whoa, dude, Blue Dawn Island. Very different. What do you expect, isn't it?
This is the right place, so the travel brochure lied about that.
You didn't come to the right place, and travel brochure didn't lie about it. It's just not the right time.
What are you talking about? The guide was from last year.
But this place was seized by the enemy a decade ago. We ought to resume patrolling this water last year. Guide might be published last year, but the information it contained was at least 10 years old.
Punished? Who punished the guide? That makes no sense. That is so weird.
It was used as a landfill for war waste precisely because it had little military importance.
That's a waste.
No. Can't you recognize Andrew's favorite, the Slug Mariner?
Like Mariner, classic mini submarine. How'd you get there?
Don't you know things get displaced during the war? Save your questions for after the vacation. Fancy a trip to the underwater world?
Yeah, whatever.
I don't think the story stuff in this game is very good. Like I am uncertain how much I should pay attention to it. It's kind of usually it's at least fully voiced. Like this isn't. I guess event stuff isn't voiced, but the actual main story is actually fully voiced. And I feel like the voice acting itself isn't bad. I feel like the actors are doing a fine job. It's just really uninteresting. It's very similar to with like First Descendant, where yeah, some of these voice actors, I feel like they're doing the best, but the writing is just such garbage.
I still need to beat that.
I beat it somehow.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it's very filler.
Mission start.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to be playing with mouse and keyboard. Huh. It just feels like a dual-stick shooter right now. Considering this was originally made for like smartphones, I think they did a pretty good job with the PC port here, with the controls and stuff. This is very chill music.
You're underwater. You can't make it too intense when you're underwater.
It's usually pretty intense in Metal Slug titles. Did you know that one of the first titles made by the Metal Slug developer, Nazca, I think the name is, it was a submarine game?
What?
Yes!
No.
Yes! It's true! I forget the name
There's
of
no
it.
way. That's not true. That's impossible.
It has a funny gimmick if you play it in co-op, where it ends with you having to kill your friend. That's pretty funny.
That's grim.
And also, more trivia, when they started making Metal Slug, it was supposed to be a tank-only game.
Only game? Can't believe it.
It's true. I think it was during earlier tests at an arcade. I think due to feedback they decided, you know what? Let's make you play as a man.
Not a man.
Mm-hmm.
What is a man?
So then, yeah, they added Marco and Tarma, and then for the sequel, they were like, let's make you play as a woman. And then they were wise and added Theo, and also Area.
Oh. What about Leona?
Leona was added. I think she was DLC in the PSP version of Metal Slug 7.
Oh,
And then when it was re-released as Metal Slug XX, then she was just part of the game.
at least we got there eventually.
Yeah, I'll be very surprised if she's not added to this game. I think also the publisher behind this have already like bragged about this like being downloaded a billion times. So maybe that's a sign that this game will do
Oh
fairly
yeah, it's
well.
probably... They're gonna add Terry Bogard.
So I guess this game will have potentially like a good life for some years before it's shut down because Gacha is mean.
Gacha will never last forever.
Complete mission, Ava's location, time for a break. What is that mission? How do I take a break? I might just skip this dialogue. I'm sorry. I might just skip this dialogue. I'm sorry. It's not too amazingly interesting. I'm sorry. Oh Jesus Christ! Who are you?
Stop right there, criminal scum.
We're not going anywhere anyway. Look familiar.
That would work. Confess now. Why did you steal my submarine? You stole it?
Too much dialogue. Too much dialogue. Oh God. You have to censor this? This is intense. I think he may have like made fun of her weight. Then they just censor what happened afterwards. It's very intense. Still locked? I don't know how to do that mission. Maybe you can't do all of this in a row? Let's decode more!
More!
Oh. Oh, do I have to click things? I don't think I have to click things. I got the target reward. Go me.
Go you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so proud of you.
Mm-hmm. Look at me clicking all these things.
Oh my god, you were clicking those buttons though. Oh my god.
Complete mission, time for a break. I don't know how I do that. Let's click on more things. Oh. No? Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to be skip to the next round. I get a warning. But I feel like I should be skipping to the next round because I got the target reward, right? There we go, that's a new target reward. This is very confusing. Do you understand this?
I don't.
It is, like, I do feel like gacha games, they tend to go a little bit overboard with, like, systems.
Yeah, they do.
I'm clicking so many times. I'm very intense with clicking. Hello, Pevimto.
Linda.
There's an icon there. Didn't I do this mission? I don't know. And of course, with this being a gacha title, there's of course this gacha.
There
This
has
is
to
gacha. Where you get weapons, or you get characters.
be. Lee Cholan.
No, that's Trevor. Trevor, not Lee. It's Trevor.
It's Lee Cholan in my eyes.
It's Trevor.
Congrats!
But that,
It's pretty good animation.
yeah, I feel like the presentation overall in this game is very well made. It's kind of fun also how you have this hub rather than like a menu, and they also make it still easy just to interact with. Like you don't have to actually move around. You could just like, hey, I just want to go. I want to do this thing. Then just like you can just click it. You don't have to like move around manually.
Welcome
You just
to
go
the
there.
Arcade Carnival.
And there's a whole bunch of modes. Like this is a mode where it's basically like mini challenges. And it's all about like getting items that are used for power up stuff.
I was kind of hoping you could play like classic Metal Slug there somehow.
No, but that's like kind of in the game though.
It
Like,
is.
with this, you basically like, get as high as you get, and then you basically do raids where you just use food to just instantly get rewards. That's kind of what this more is all about. But yeah, like if I roll adventure. So yeah, like when you play the main story mode, you will occasionally unlock these flashback missions, and these are remakes of all Metal Slug missions.
Well, that's cute.
Maybe I'll continue the main story, which is actually fully voiced.
Mission.
Which you can see right here where there's no story happening.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, there's like funky walls here and there that you can walk on.
What
That's
the-
very funky.
Thank you.
Are you playing Ratchet and Clank over here with the gravity boots?
Ooh, speed. See, we don't need Ratchet.
You take that back right now. We absolutely need Ratchet. I need Ratchet.
There's also like secrets occasionally in some missions. I think that's a pretty cool addition. I think I might be slightly OP for this mission. Like, I'm kind of just destroying everything.
You look slightly OP with this mission.
I mean, I am playing this video.
Place Marco.
Okay.
I think Marco might also be OP.
Thank you.
I agree with Julia. I need Ratchet every day. If I don't have my fix, I just tell you I lose it, man.
Would you rather have Ratchet or new Spider-Man?
New Ratchet.
Okay, I think that's a correct choice.
Like, Spider-Man's really fun. I really do like the Insomniac Spider-Man games, but Ratchet. In a heartbeat. Always Ratchet.
I should try keyboard again. I haven't tried keyboard as like just as a not slug thing. Good platforming.
What would you choose? Ratchet or Spider-Man?
Oh, Ratchet every day. Throw Spider-Man out the window.
He'll
Oh,
just
there's
swing back
secret.
up. He'll just crawl back up, Sectus. He's Spider-Man. He'll just go hell back, huh?
Why is that like
Thank you.
a bad Goofy?
Gosh, Sora, I'm Spider-Man.
Laser gun.
Laser gun. Oh yeah, they didn't like occasionally pick up power-ups like their typical Metal Slug. They get a super powerful weapon for a bit of time. I think I might actually, you know what? Maybe I prefer playing mouse and keyboard in this.
What? That's, wow, that's controversial,
Have
you
your
know.
teammates cooperate to inflict more debuffs.
I just like there being no auto-aim.
Mission complete.
That's fair, actually.
Because, I mean, you can use right stick to manually aim with the gamepad, but the downside is that you only get the aiming cursor while you're shooting, which is kind of awkward for certain weapons like the sniper rifle, where it would be nice to aim before firing.
Sectus,
Well,
would you want a new Sly Cooper or a new Ghost of Tsushima?
Slug Cooper,
Okay.
throw sushi out the window.
Don't throw the sushi out the window, it's tasty.
Move me, hey! Aren't you that wanted blondie? Wow!
I'm famous.
You two brats ruined the Marshal's great plan. Twice! But this
I
time,
can't with
it
this
won't
Marco
happen
voice, I'm
again.
sorry.
Oh, a
Sorry.
stubborn one, huh? Confess, what did Morden send you here for?
I like Aerie is the most out of place, to be honest.
Harry? This can't be the best approach.
I feel like the voice acting is fine, but it doesn't. I don't. It probably doesn't fit the characters.
Bro, you've traveled
Yeah,
all this
that's
way
like
to
the only
establish
problem,
a
like, the
lab in
acting is
middle of the
fine.
desert? But do you even know why?
Also, I'm not sure if Marco is the type of person to say bro.
Of course.
He's
I
totally,
happen to know
bro.
that this location was chosen by the Pharaoh himself. If we can take this place, our grand plan is half done.
The Pharaoh. Well, at least you know who is in charge.
Ha! Nonsense! Marshal Morden is the only leader of the Morden army. Always was, and always will be.
I'm almost touched by your faith. Okay, Harry, you take care of this fella, all right?
I'll go take a look up ahead.
You know, I think I would actually take the story stuff in this over First Descendant. First Descendant, they're kind of just super serious all the time. At least this one, they try to have some personality, try to be silly now and then.
Yeah, seems to have fun with itself.
The story itself is kind of super uninteresting so far, though.
Like First Descendant, just like the Iron Heart
Oh,
thing.
God. Oh, please. I just started skipping all story stuff in that game after a while. I just couldn't be bothered. Ow!
I feel like that's the best way to do it because it means you get back into the game faster, and that part's pretty good.
Yeah, the gameplay isn't so bad in that game. Yeah, Phalanx, I would definitely prefer pixel art, but to be honest, I don't hate the look of this. I think it looks fine.
This is how
Ryman?
Hello there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Not hating something might be a bit refreshing today.
I think I need to turn Ryman up.
Yeah, today's been a day.
Cooperate to inflict more debuff.
Less side.
Okay, hold on, let me just turn up the Ryman. I need more Ryman.
Turn it up, yeah!
Okay, I've turned up Ryman. People in chat should yell if I should do audio changes.
Yeah, yell it up!
Little John?
What?
It just sounds like that rapper, like Little John, that that shouts at the top of his lungs like all the time in the songs he's in.
That was intense.
I'm not familiar with this individual.
Have you heard like Get Low and Need for Speed Underground?
I've never played Need for Speed Underground.
Are you familiar with Usher's hit song Yeah?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Are you familiar with Lazy Town's How to Bake a Pretty Cake?
Also, no.
Okay, well I'm out of Little John suggestions now.
Does Theo have a pink teddy bear hammer?
Yes! I should show Ryman her big 3D model when I'm done with this mission.
Big?
Oh yeah. There's like the characters are like 2-3 models. The one that's used in game that's fairly low detailed, and one that's like in menus that's super hyper detailed. I think I need to turn Ryman even more up. We need more Ryman up here.
Maximum.
You're too kind. I mean, it's still a week until my birthday.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
Fridges?
Sandwiches?
No fridges.
I think the live stream might just be me adjusting volumes.
Hey, how are you feeling, by the way?
I feel like mostly fine. I'm kind of worried that I'll realize it's like talking for hours on straight might be, Jesus Christ, not the best idea. So I'm uncertain how long this stream will be.
Does food still taste bad?
I never lost the sense of taste.
Oh, I never lost my sense of taste. It just everything tasted awful when I had it last year.
I mean, my appetite was just entirely gone for like a day, but otherwise I think I could eat food just fine.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
Mission complete.
You completed the mission.
What did I lose? The ability to use my nose, basically. The ability to like do stuff overall. There was like a few days of work felt pretty bad.
Yeah, that sounds like COVID, alright.
Yeah, it sounds like it alright.
So if I go here, then yeah, this is like the super duper hyper detailed 3D model.
I'm fine. All good.
I just want to point out that on her butt, there's a tiny teddy bear.
Were you paying exceptionally close attention to that area.
Yes, I was paying very, very close attention to the teddy bear. Wish you could zoom in. Isn't there a way to like zoom in on her bottom in the teddy bear?
That's probably why you can't zoom in.
Hey, my friend. I have a question maybe you could help answer.
Shush! Ignorance is often a blessing.
You know what I want to know?
Everything you don't know is considered a secret, hmm?
Hmm?
And secrets should be left alone, asleep forever in the unknown void.
You're not very cooperative at all.
Marco,
This sounds so
over
sad.
here.
What
Like, yeah, might
voice?
be maybe a bit too high pitched.
Marco, I found an encrypted computer over here.
What direction was Marco's voice actor given? I don't understand.
I'm so glad I'm not alone.
Encrypted? For you? Maybe. For me, it's plain and simple. Just give me a minute. And...
By the way, I do have a fan on in my room. You guys can't hear it, can you?
I cannot hear it.
No,
String
Good.
of random
I have a
characters.
fan going too. Do you hear that?
Could this
Nope.
be a cipher?
That's good.
Very smart. Let's have a look. Is Elia's family name Bastet?
That's right. The Bastets are one of the oldest clans in Kamut. They are believed to be the descendants of the goddess of war.
What a bunch of
First
bastards.
sentence?
Interesting. According to this file, everyone in the Bastet clan is an arch enemy of the Pharaoh. Their ancestor, the goddess of war, sealed the Pharaoh inside the pyramid and ordered her offspring to strengthen the seal every 16 years.
Strengthen the seal.
Wait a
Elia never
minute.
mentioned that.
I don't think she knows how. As
What?
recorded in this file,
Marco's
the
text.
seal
Oh,
was
that's
last
why.
strengthened by Priestess Selene 15 years ago.
I recognize Marco's voice actor.
Oh, really?
That's Elia's mother.
It says Priestess Selene passed away soon after giving birth to Elia. The Bastet family's seal might have become history.
Are you
That
saying we have
is,
less
if
than
it's
a
who I
year
think it is, that is so
before the Pharaoh
weird.
breaks free from the seal?
That's exactly what I'm saying. We don't have much time left.
Do you recognize Theo?
I need to hear some more.
Theo sounds like a Fire Emblem character.
Cena?
God, no.
So, where do you recognize Marco from? I'm curious.
I need to double check some.
Because
It's
I don't-
Luke from Street Fighter. Can't believe it.
I don't think there's any credits. Like, I don't think there's like an official way of knowing actually any of these voice actors.
Mission!
But that's kind of one weird thing about a lot of smartphone titles. They're very bad with credits.
Okay, so there's this YouTube channel. It's called Marco Meatball. It's run by a former opera singer, and he reacts to video game music. But he's also recently started voice acting. He got a bit part as a time-limited event character in Genshin, for example.
What?
And yeah, Marco just sounds like a lot like his normal speaking voice, so that's how I picked up on it.
Huh.
So I do wonder if it is in fact him.
Someone should ask him.
You should ask him while singing it in a song.
How would they even deliver that?
Voices Marco.
I don't think you can voice like YouTube comments, thankfully.
I'm sure there's an AI program for that. Alright, now I have a question for chat. Did anyone hear about the bullshit that happened today? Because there was bullshit today.
Bullshit!
Yes,
Yeah,
bullshit.
Mortal Kombat 1's new season release. That was pretty bullshit.
Was it actually?
Yeah, it's actually out.
I bet is it actually bullshit though?
Hunger!
Well, I would, to a certain degree, I'd say yes.
Well, that said, Icewave, you probably know the bullshit that
Yeah,
I'm
I
actually
know.
referring to.
Time!
Yeah, so today was supposed to be a happy day because today is the day that EDF6 finally released globally and on PC for the first time. It was supposed to be a happy day. However, immediately after the game launch, it started getting review bombed on Steam.
It's like Dragon's Dogma 2 all over again.
Oh, it's even worse than Dragon's Dogma 2 because the game's been out for many hours now and it's still sitting at mostly negative reviews. 27% of over 1,100 reviews are positive.
Isn't that pretty much what happened with Dragon's Dogma 2? I mean, I don't think it ever really recovered. I think it's still like mixed now, months later.
I never saw Dragon's Dogma 2 go all the way negative.
It got close.
Yeah, I do remember like the first batch of reviews were super negative.
Now, for people unfamiliar, they might not know why Earth Defense Force 6 is getting review bombed on.
Why?
And it's not because the game is like horribly broken or buggy or anything. No, in fact, the game seems to be working well, about as well as the previous EDF ports. No, the issue is that the game requires the installation and use of Epic Online services to play the online mode. And it might also require the use of an Epic Store account to play online. I haven't verified.
Do you need it just to play the game, period?
I believe people did say that.
So, as far as I understand it, you only need to log into an Epic Store account if you actually go into the online menu and try and access that. But if you just want to play the game, all you need to do is install the Epic Online services. It's like a pre-installation requisite, you know, that Steam does with all its games, you know, where it installs like C++ libraries and everything. But you don't need the account unless you want to play the online co-op, which, admittedly, it is a big draw. But yeah, there's been a completely overblown reaction to this requirement. And the reason it's there is because this game is also sold on the Epic Store, and it's for facilitating crossplay between Steam and Epic Store players.
Any new documents?
But there has been so much backlash.
Not really, but oh, here's a telegram from Morgan.
There's been a lot of backlash and a lot of misinformation.
It reminds me of Helldivers 2, like when they were about to add in their like requirement to have a PlayStation account. People got really mad.
He meant to block anyone's
Well, that I
access
understand
to
a
the
bit more
4
because
gems
the
in order
game
to ensure
also
the Pharaoh's
stopped being
successful
sold
breaking
in a
of the
lot of places
seal.
where it was sold before. That was still kind of a dick move on Sony's part.
Isn't so? Like the way it was solved, didn't they remove the requirement to sign in, but they did make it impossible to buy it in those various countries?
Yeah,
Correct.
they never made it available for sale again, even though the PSN account requirement was dropped.
So they kind of addressed the least bad part of the whole deal?
Yeah,
I
pretty much.
suppose it is. There must be more information here
And
regarding
another
the gem's
thing that a lot of the
whereabouts.
negative reviews for EDF6 are harping
Look
on
around
about is
carefully.
that when it initially launched, the Epic Online Services requirement was not listed on the store page. It is now. They added the warning a few hours after the game launched.
Harry!
But when it
Any
initially
discovery?
released, the warning wasn't there.
Perfect timing. Check this out.
Golden arm badge.
This insignia! I remember seeing the same dark pattern on Mr. Amir's cloak.
Into Things Fears voiced by Karen Strassman?
Oh, yeah.
Who's that?
Annette and Oritsu remake.
Huh.
Really?
Alexia and Darkside Chronicles.
He was probably searching for the gems as well.
Rouge the Bat from
Came to
Sonic.
blows with the staff at the lab. Hopefully he's okay, otherwise how could I break the news to his daughter?
I wouldn't be too concerned.
What about Eri?
I've only seen the man once, but I could feel the fight in him. I don't think
idea.
Morden's troops here could give him much trouble.
I hope you're right.
Yes.
Okay,
Ares
let's put the
not
files
ringing any
together and
bells
prepare
to
to
me
return.
either.
I'm curious.
Ah, you're already level 23.
Ah! I need to do stuff.
Wait a minute. Are chicken drumsticks your energy?
Yep.
Your resin? To use the Genshin terminology?
I need to do trial, flashback mode 2. Would that be like the flashback would be on the map, I think? No. No. No.
Now,
Let's go to town.
Unfortunately, the EDF6 thing is not the only reason I'm kind of annoyed today. So,
Officer Victor, we made
perhaps
some new
people have
discoveries
heard.
in the Kamut lab. I've sent the
Oh.
files to HQ.
Excellent work. Accordingly, the brass
Excellent
HQ
work,
have
yes.
decided to award you an Oak Badge.
I wish the game would use these spun animations more, because I think the artwork here is pretty good, like, generally.
The badge is a recognition and an encouragement. Keep up the good work, Major. I look forward to
There
your
is more
next
voice acting in
promotion.
this game than I expected.
Yeah, I think the story is... I think it's fully voiced. Oh yeah, and let's now unlock a new way of upgrading
We
characters.
genius characters.
Tap on your computer screen.
I'm tapping!
But yeah, there is another unfortunate thing that's been annoying me today, and perhaps people here are aware, if not, the Xbox 360 Marketplace is shutting down on the 29th of July. After that point, you will not be able to buy any more 360 games from the 360 Marketplace.
Yeah, so games that are backwards compatible with Xbox One
They
and
will-
Xbox Series...
They will remain.
Yeah.
They won't be going away, but anything that's not backwards compatible will be gone.
Yeah, and there's a lot of good stuff that isn't backwards compatible, so it is a huge bummer.
So I actually dug out my 360 and hooked up with the intent to try and, well, download as much stuff onto local storage as I could.
I mean, I think you can still download stuff after Marketplace goes down, right?
That's what they've said, yes.
Yeah.
However, I've had a unique problem. I think it's limited. It's an issue with my home network, but I can sign into Xbox Live on my 360. But whenever I try and download something from the marketplace, or even access my account settings on the console, it errors out, and I can't download it or do anything. And I think it's an issue with my home network that I've had with other devices. Really annoying. I might have to restart my router again to get it to work.
I can like super upgrade feel. Yeah, this artwork looks pretty good, I think.
Faster.
Very fun animation.
Faster.
I think this works in a way that, like, usually, like, the items I'm using here, I think this is something you get by getting the character again via Gacha. I have way more feels than I expected. I don't know why I have this many feels, but I'm okay with it. No, now I need more feels.
Yields to his gold badge feel.
Gold badge feel! How do I get gold badge feel?
More upgrades, I assume?
But how?
Well, you'll just have
Hey!
to... Or play the game every day for the rest of your life.
Listen, young FluffyQuack, Skywalker, whatever.
Need specific weapons to
Hey.
unlock some of these skills. I don't have the
Just
weapons.
pay, pull out your credit card and
Oh.
pay.
But I can activate using this heavy sniper rifle. OMG!
I'll tell you
OMG!
what's OMG here, young FluffyQuack.
Zombie.
Paying.
Teddy bear spin deals more damage. Oh yeah,
Teddy Bear, what?
yes.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Teddy Bear Spin in the Wilds?
He was in Acolyte. That was such a weird cameo.
Wait,
I
what?
need water.
He needs water.
Yeah, water showed up in Acolyte, was weird.
The Plagueis guy. was visible for like 1 second, sneaking in a cave in
We're
Acolyte. Such a
busy
weird
analyzing
cameo.
data in the lab. I
You
will
can't just
contact
peek
you
around the
with-
corner going like,
Yeah, the same way that Yoda had a cameo, you got to see Yoda's ears for a second. Wow!
Great.
ears?
Hope to hear from you soon. I'll use the time to regroup.
It's such meaningless cameos.
You're an experienced leader who can put together an
I
elite team.
thought it really
I'm
meant a
looking
lot
forward
personally.
to
Like
it.
it really just changed my perspective of Star Wars when I looked at it.
Game mode!
Changed your life?
Always, man.
I haven't unlocked vehicles yet. That's the thing in this game. Let's test out this new game mode. I think this might be PvP. I'm kind of worried.
It looks oddly PvP-ish. What the?
Are you ready to join in, Commander?
Sure. Oh god. Oh wait, no. I think I remember trying this in like another version of the game. I think this is PvP, but you don't play manually.
Oh yeah, Kenji's got a good point. What did you think of the mummy?
I think the mum is pretty good.
Daddy, with a subscription.
I think
That is the correct answer. Well done.
Yes.
Thank you.
I think the main character in the movie was pretty entertaining. I'm not talking about the guy that was acted by John Hannah. I think this might be automatic. Yeah, auto battling. So now I'm fighting another player's team.
You seem to be
I'm
winning.
organized.
You won. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, lame spoon.
Well, I mean, it's in the name, isn't it?
Emerald, the previous version I tried was not this English global release. Like this is, yes, this is like a version that's available globally and also on more systems. I think this is the first time the game is now available to play on PC. The PC version is way better than the smartphone version I tried last. And yeah, this was released just some days ago. I forget what day, but it's not many days ago. Shall I fight some more? So these have really high stats. What the hell? Let's fight Rusgar. I think I might be able to defeat him. Why doesn't it show more characters here? Oh no, this is the enemy lineup. Oh, let's see. They don't have 2 characters? What the heck? Is Crow in this game? There might be crows. It's possible. I think I saw a cat. I think I've seen several cats.
Meow.
That is true, correct. But yeah, I bet this is one out of many PvP modes. Surely there's one PvP mode where just like you play manually, and that sounds terrifying. I mean that's where like pay to win really comes into play with gacha titles. It's with the PvP. There's a dog. There's a dog here. Icewave, you see the dog?
Woof.
Icewave? Rate the dog out of 10, Icewave?
7.
Only 7?
Really?
Wow.
I can't see it up close.
Yeah, I mean it would be. I can zoom.
8.
That's a pretty cool, pretty nice expression. Wait, can I zoom in other modes? Can I zoom in a character? I don't think I can zoom in. Oh, this is automatically kind of zoomed in, but I can't manually zoom. Very sad. I guess I'll just talk to Victor.
Also, I saw some people running around as like the fat versions of characters.
Major Marco.
Yeah,
How's the
that's the
training?
thing you can do. Like, there's like an event for that.
I don't mean to brag. I'm feeling pretty good about this team. Of course, only real combat can prove a soldier's worth.
Maybe so, but in
Yeah,
this
Dark Side
case,
in this is
I know how
cute.
to test their worth. You're familiar with the battle in the South End Rainforest, yes? Take your men down there.
South
Let's
End
see what they
Rainforest,
can
not
do.
Southern Rainforest? I don't know.
Looks like a part of a city. Flashback mission. So these are kind of cute because they're like remakes of classic Metal Slug missions.
Does that mean they're really hard?
No, I think they all work in the same way. Where like it's still stat based, but there are modes in the game where stats are normalized, like stats don't matter, and some of those modes are actually difficult. This seems to be Metal Slug 1, Mission 1. What the heck?
1-1.
Mission start!
But you get to do it as Theo, way better than the real Metal Slug 1. Huge improvement.
Wow. Egg? You hungry?
I don't think I would eat a live pig.
Sure, you have to kill it first.
Thank you!
I don't think I would kill a pig.
Heavy machine gun!
Yeah, I'd want someone else to do it.
Oh, oh, that didn't happen in Metal Slug 1.
Helicopter.
Oh yeah, this was not a boss fight in the first game.
So
You're very welcome.
one thing I discovered
Conflict more than
on revisiting like clips of old giant bomb casts was Ryan Davis's hatred of attack helicopters. That was a funny discovery.
Heavy machine gun!
I do distinctly recall there was like an era of video games where there was loads of games that had attack helicopters as boss fights.
Mission
Yeah.
complete!
Even RE6.
Yeah,
Twice.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's many games, like, don't you fight a helicopter in like Half-Life 1, Soldier of Fortune 1 or
Uncharted
2?
2?
I think one of the Time Splitters games.
Oh yeah, at the top of the dam.
Yeah. It seems to be they're
Slide
pretty
2,
common
actually. I
in-
think Slide 2.
Start!
Oh yeah, oh god, DMC2, oh yeah, the
Right,
the
DMC2
mutant
as well.
helicopter that you can fight indoors, so good.
Oh god.
Don't talk about DMC2.
Oh, it's so good though.
You are the son of Sparta. You knew him.
It's meant to be king of this world.
King? Yeah, here's your crown. Pew pew.
I don't think I can do a high-pitched voice with my voice right now.
I was to be the king as well.
Shall I give it a try?
Have your
Go for
teammates cooperate to inflict
I
more
was to be the king. This world.
That was so powerful the microphone was like, please.
This seems to be floating in a weird way. I get to beat the Metal Slug?
Just don't ask me to do that weird screech that he does.
Please do the weird screech. I beg.
I might wreck my throat.
You know who wrecked his throat for you, Ryman?
Oh.
Goku, to give you those episodes of Dragon Ball Z back in the day.
He wrecked his throat for everyone. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's true.
I got the
And he still
boss.
does it for some reason. Like, the man's still going 20 years on. It's kind of crazy.
Oh no, I feel kind of bad for killing them.
I can only assume A, he likes doing it, and B, they gave him a decent paycheck.
I mean, he does say it's one of his favorite roles.
There you go.
I can still duck, good, good.
I mean, I can just imagine whenever they're like, yeah, you need to retell the story, and there's Super Saiyan 3 in here.
I find it funny how the game has a score. I don't think it ever matters, but I find it funny that it has a score.
There's probably quite a lot of games you could think of that have a score that doesn't really do anything.
Very detailed backpack. I think I commented on this like first time I played the game, but this is a really detailed backpack. I got trainee armored soldier badge. Team bonus. Oh,
Wow.
no.
Wow.
Increase deployed character damage by 0.1%. That's very low.
Wow, such a big difference.
So I guess like the character I'm not playing as buffs the character that I play as. I think that's what it means. Wait, wait. Are these characters in the team or not in the team? Well, I assume in the team. I think I have Slug bonus.
It does say team bonus, I would assume in the team.
Oh god, there's more. There are more things to click on. There are more things to click on. So many things to click on in gacha titles.
It's a new opportunity for the developer to increase that release of dopamine into your brain.
You get that much dopamine from clicking like this?
If the animations are fancy enough.
I kind of want to get a 5-star.
I mean,
Well-
it is the reason why they put so much effort into these animations.
I do get some dopamine clicking on Theo. There's that at least. Oh, Theo.
There you go.
Click. I'm clicking. I'm clicking.
Click harder.
Ah.
Well,
Wait,
careful,
skins as
don't
well?
Want to,
Oh, wow.
Don't want to break the mouse.
Hello, sectors. It is me, Dr. Claw.
Wow.
Summon me.
I should be doing that voice.
You should not do that, please.
Should
don't.
not do that voice.
Please don't.
Yes, take it easy, please.
Zach, listen. I'll do the voices for you today, okay? Like, don't push
Okay.
yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna speak with sign language from now on. I can click so many times.
I didn't know your puppet software could do that.
Yeah, it's evolved a lot.
That was a walk in the park. Is it still the dangerous South End rainforest that I remembered?
You've grown, Major. It's time for a new mission.
Wow, a new discovery.
Wow!
Yeah, like this.
I shouldn't do that with my throat now.
The line deliveries feel very detached. That makes me think that there was like probably zero voice direction.
There's an unknown area beneath
Where they don't know the
Lab,
context
referred to
or
as
what they're
the
talking
Dark
about.
Cave by the Morden Army and highlighted in their files. I want your team to look into it.
Marco, where are you? Something has happened to my father.
I'm an Andrew, kiddo. Slow down. Tell me everything.
Yeah, this is a character in
I
the
got a
game.
message from Father's scout captain. They've lost
Marco is
contact.
in
Haven't
Andrew?
heard from him in days.
It's Andrew Town.
Why didn't you tell me? Where
Who
did
is
he go?
responsible
Why
for
is
these
he out of
names?
touch?
There's someone called Andrew.
I guess he's gotten some lead to the gems. Don't worry. It could just be a bad connection on his side.
That makes no sense. I must go to Kamut.
Wait for me then. I'll come with you.
That little girl's voice also sounds a little familiar, but I'm not quite as certain as I am about Marco.
Marco. God, what is
Also, you gotta love
the
you gotta love the global chat. Did you see the global chat?
Huh? Oh yeah, it's like it was like this literally day one. It was just like this. It's so sad. It's that they are just sad.
Hey!
Should I buy stuff?
We'll play the game for you. Just give us money.
It's only one day here, Ryman. Have to be quick. Should I buy this? Very time
No.
limited. 2,000% value. Holy shit!
Good God.
Oh my god, the value, Ryman! Oh, 100%. You know what? Highlighting 100% value, that seems like a weird thing to do. Seems like a weird
Yeah, it
thing
does.
to do. Buy now, normal value. Why is it like a superstar thing? There's so many things to spend money on.
Every single gacha game does
Yes.
this. Every
I-
single one.
I'm not sure what this is. I don't know. There's another thing you spend money on. It's, daily
Can you
offers.
go
Uh,
back to that? Can
I
you
think
go back
I
to that?
think yeah,
image?
I think Growth Fund is a battle pass.
No,
Is he
no.
doing a Kamehameha?
Oh,
Is that a Kamehameha?
I think that's a battle
No.
pass.
No, 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 no.
Well, yeah,
I'll
it's a
show you
battle pass, but
No,
like
it's
the
not battle-
pose
no, no,
looks
no.
like a Kamehameha.
Yeah, he's doing a Kamehameha
Support
on the
pass.
battle pass.
Kamehameha is
This
Decoding?
is a battle pass. Here's a battle
Oh,
pass.
yeah, that's. What? Looks exactly like Genshin's.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's
Is it- Does it top out at
by
50?
levels.
Yep,
Hmm? What was that thing?
it tops out at 50.
Stuff. Don't worry, there's more.
Oh,
there's more
I know what the growth fund is. It's like the blessing of the Welkin Moon in Genshin, which it just says, hey, log in and get currency every day. You get a little bit every day. Although the fact that it says levels, I don't.
I think this might work in the way where each time you reach a certain level, then you unlock like a new pack that you can buy. That's like unique. You can only get it at that point, I think.
But you have to give them $15 to get this stuff.
Yeah, but it's a good deal, Ryman. Look at this, 1000% value.
Well, it says rebate is up to 1000%.
Oh yeah, well, there's like wishlist treasure. I don't know. There's offer packs. Actually, are these the same as another one? I don't know. There's you can just buy skins directly. There's a mysterious shop, and then you just also just buy these red gems. Only $100, Ryman, best value. Yeah, that's Gacha. Gacha is kind of poopy. More things to click on. Click more things. I'm clicking. I think these are achievements, basically.
It's been nice not playing those games.
Have you stopped entirely with like all of them?
He retired, it's crazy.
Well, so a little over a week ago, I stopped playing Genshin and Space Train for a while.
Oh
But
wow!
I
I'm so
did
proud
pick
of
up.
you.
I did pick up Genshin again a couple of days ago because there's a downloaded event that has a character that I won't be giving away for free. But I haven't been spending my energy because I just can't be bothered.
Oh, do you mean like spend like doing dailies and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it becomes so tedious to do.
And I didn't bother starting Wuthering Waves or Zen the Zone Zero because I just know I'll just get stuck into that loop again if I do. And I don't want that.
I feel like weeklies, dailies. I think that's one of the elements of gacha games I like doing the least because you just repeat the same stuff over and over and over and over again.
Yep.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
Like just
What's time?
grinding for artifacts or in Space Train's case relics, and then the stats are always shit, and then you do it again, and then they're still shit.
And then there's power creep, which means your all progress stops mattering.
Yeah, at least for like the activities in the game that are actually difficult. And the stuff I'm actually interested in playing those games is not the difficult stuff, it's the story stuff. So I think the plan going forward is to treat those games the same way I treat Warframe. I only log in when there's been like a lot of story stuff added, and then I play only the story stuff, and then I stop. Because I don't need more characters. But of course, because it's their sole business their sole business model, they will always create characters that people want. But I don't need them.
Oh, anything! Anything! Oh, what's health?
So, how many versions of Theo were in this game?
It's only 2 in total.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really like the alternate designs of characters. I like the main ones. So I guess that's a good thing, which means that I have zero incentive to actually try to buy those expensive versions.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
Why fridges? Why is it fridges? Is Theo meant to be like the cook in the store?
I feel like nowadays a food person.
Oh.
I feel like food just might be a big thing in the Metal Slug franchise, to be honest.
Mission complete.
Play the mission.
Hello, Logan. But I can quickly show
Hello
again
there.
some of the custom stuff. Also, maybe like slightly lower bone, just slightly. So we go here. Details. So yeah, this is default here. I like this design. I feel like this is a pretty cool version of Theo. And then skins. She has one different one, and I don't. Yeah, I'm not into this one. Also, I just realized it's actually it's actually a retexture except for the helmet and the baseball bat.
It looks like a Fortnite skin.
Like the same thing with Marco. Like again, I think I prefer the default. Like I've got this one unlocked, and I feel like it just looks weird.
He's meant to be like a pilot in the alternate skin.
Yeah. Dogfighting ace.
Yeah.
And then she gets his bikini. She'll be a reporter.
Reporting live from the scene.
She could be a rock. Yeah, I don't. All of these alts, they're not doing it for me. I'm not into them.
Those are some big pigtails.
They're huge. This is airy. Steampunk outfit.
Oh.
Why does Airy get so many and Fee only gets one? That's unfair.
Favoritism.
Yeah, there's the game launched only a few days ago, but still quite a bit of content and stuff. And
I think Steampunk Airy is like the best skin I've seen. What the fuck?
Yeah.
He wants to be in Valorant real bad. That's why he's dressed like that.
Arm only gets one.
He's a boy. Oh, it's high noon. On the high seas.
Yahar.
It's the kangaroo.
What?
Oh, look at that. There's a puppy over there. Wow, wow, wow.
Whoa. There's a kangaroo.
Oh, she gets. Oh, yeah, I think there's a collab character. I think she's. Let's see if I go to other menus here. Event. No, I think it's game launch celebration. Yeah, I think she's from Arena of Valor.
Never heard of it.
Well, yeah, I guess that's a thing. How close am I to like unlocking more modes? I wouldn't mind trying the other modes. When I get the maze, reach like this is kind of lies. Reach command at 20. I am way above 20. I'm 24. But I think I did like story progress. I'm kind of curious what some of these modes are. Put it to, and again I am that level. 31. Okay, I'm not that level.
Genie is a challenge for you.
I'll talk to Elia. Hello, Elia.
You never know. It's always risky to explore a wild beast den, but here in Kamut, even a nest of bugs can be extremely dangerous.
Elia, don't worry too much. I'm sure Mr. Amir is safe. That's very kind of you, Theo.
It's not the first time he's gone down a risky path for revenge.
This is all part of the plot where, like, her father is just obsessed with avenging her mother. It's
But can
it's
I
a thing.
stop living with fear?
Ah, cheer up, kiddo! Adventures don't always come with dangers. Let me tell you a story.
Oh no.
Oh god, what's the story? Oh, another flashback? He's gonna
Yeah, I
just
think you're gonna
talk-
play the story he's gonna tell.
The story just gonna be just like talking about killing a bunch of dudes in the past. This reminds me of the time I had to fight a giant rain. It's very relatable to what's happening to your father, I swear.
Well, he is a mercenary, right?
Mission start.
I think it's cool seeing these like remade levels.
Thank you.
Have your teammates cooperate to inflict more debuffs.
Oh. Okay. EA is doing something uncharacteristically nice of them.
What's a trapper they removed in the remake?
Apparently, Dragon Age Veilguard is not only Steam Deck verified, but it also won't require the EA app on Steam. That's nice. For people who are interested in that game.
Blizzard.
I like that dude in the water with his little rubber ring.
Yeah. I think those are details that were in the original that they remade here.
Flame shot.
Flame shot, yes.
I did loop a little bit around in the files, and one thing's like slightly disappointing is that the PC version doesn't seem to be using like higher res assets than the smartphone version, but for the most part those assets hold up really well anyway.
You're very welcome.
Kinda makes me wonder how good a phone you would need to play this.
Yeah. Why are phones stupid, by the way? The only thing I care about is battery life, but it's not improving and like ever. Like they keep like just making the smartphones more like powerful and stuff. I want like smartphones that are super weak but with crazy good battery life, but that doesn't seem to be a thing that anyone is making.
Nope. That I can agree with.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
That fish is still alive.
I'll pick it up.
Mission complete.
Didn't you say not all stories involve danger? Then it tells this story. Yeah, it's not sure what
Marco's
the writer
not the
was
brightest. Marco's not the brightest.
Yeah.
Let's just do the rest of Metal Slug 2 Mission 2.
Start.
Wait, no, isn't it? No, this is Metal Slug 1 Mission 2, right? I'm mixing up my Metal Slugs. I'm a fake Metal Slug fan, what the hell?
Thank you. Flame shot.
Have we heard this game's take on heavy machine gun yet?
To inflict more debuffs.
Yes, I think we heard it earlier this year.
How does it hold up?
I think it was good. I think it worked.
After all, these are the important questions.
Metal Slug! think you should, Jon. I think Metal Slug 1 is one of my favorites, and one reason for that is that it's one of the friendliest when it comes to difficulty. Like, Metal Slug 1 I was actually able to like beat back in the day with just 1 life. I didn't even get remote close with other ones. Especially like Metal Slug 3 and 4, like those are just, they're fun games, but they're so insane when it comes to difficulty. Balls! I don't think you had that attack in the original game.
Mission complete.
After all, a moderate crisis will only make a true warrior stronger.
Is her
Speaking
father
from
even
my
a
years of
warrior?
army life,
That was the
Amir is
moral of the
certainly
story.
a tough character, especially in the face of sworn enemies.
Absolutely. My father is considered Kamut's most outstanding fighter for almost 100
okay.
years
He is
by
a
many
warrior.
from my clan.
I knew I was a good judge of character.
Thank you, Marco. Ah, I remember now.
It's very squeaky.
Huh? What do you remember?
The vision I had in the desert. A pitch black cave with a flickering campfire. It's here!
You had a vision of this place. Upon
These types
one
of
brief
voices,
touch
they're
of
to
the
be
Bolt Gem?
expected.
Is this your special power? To sense
Doesn't
the
matter if the game
whereabouts
comes
of
from
the other
Japan,
gems?
China, or Korea.
Maybe? I'm even better than I thought.
Mission.
I also randomly rewatched the original 3 indie movies.
Oh wow.
I had a different experience with those than I expected.
Oh.
Because
Didn't like them as much?
I didn't like Raiders as much as I expected. It's still a fun movie, but I feel like the actual story in the movie just isn't very interesting.
How can teammates cooperate to inflict more
And Temple of
death?
Doom is just weird, like that. I feel like that's just mostly a horror movie.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
Like, I don't think I'm a huge fan of this. Quite a few scenes where I feel like the movie just starting to gross you out, and I would have been okay with those scenes not being there.
Hey, when's that game coming out?
It's later this year, right?
Yeah, it's like late this year, I think. No
this-
exact month, but it'll be
Right.
at some point.
Yeah, the Steam page just says planned release date 2024.
I will say the Last Crusade, still amazing.
Yeah, that might as well best.
Very, very, very easily my favorite after all the indie movies.
He has, Logan.
Yeah.
He's watched the Mummy.
I did it a few days ago.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
And I thought it was a pretty good movie overall.
Sean Connery makes The Last Crusade so good.
I was about to say, like, Sean Connery's not in the movie, in the Mummy.
Yeah, he's in the background. It was actually the Mummy.
But
It
on
was
the
actually
topic,
to stand in for when he was all wrapped up.
on the topic of the Mummy, you'll have to watch The Mummy Returns next.
Oh,
With
I'll
me,
watch that
Brendan
eventually.
Fraser.
Hopefully that won't take years. No, no, no longer. I've only
Did you
watched
watch
one
Batman and
movie.
Robin?
No.
Coward.
I did watch another movie randomly though while I was sick. I watched The Rocketeer.
You know my mother?
Don't think I've seen that.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
Anyone else seen it?
going down to hell.
You seen it, Icewave?
No.
It's not the best movie ever made, but I feel like it's entertaining for what it is. I feel like the acting in the movie is really good.
Okay, it's bullet time!
Bullet time?
It's bullet time!
Wait, no, it's not. Time isn't slowing down.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
Oh, Marco called it bullet time.
Well, I think we've established that Mark was a bit dumb.
Oh my god.
Needs Polo's bouncing out.
On your mark. I am relieved. Mission complete.
Repeat the mission.
I was randomly reminded the other day that I haven't watched all of Clue, so I think that might be the next movie I watch.
Are you really an old acquaintance of my mother?
I don't think he can answer your questions.
I never heard my mother's name from a stranger's mouth before. Let me see your memory. Just one quick glance. This is the Golden Square of Kamut. Are they shouting Lady Selene? Oh, Mother! I see my mother! Now my mother is giving a speech? Like the grass on the plain, evil can't be plucked up by a harsh winter. It goes away, but begins again in an endless cycle.
The 4 gems are the only way we can defeat the Pharaoh.
That line sounded different.
For
Yeah, it
Kamut's
did.
future.
For Kamut's future.
It's
What's up, kiddo?
interesting.
I guess his wish has been fulfilled. He's gone, with no worry or regret. He was a follower of the Bastet family. He came here in search of the 4 gems, under secret orders from my mother.
A follower? He didn't seem too friendly with Priestess Selene.
I don't understand where such resentment came from. Mother was nothing but majestic and beautiful in his most precious memory.
Let's go. The answer may await us ahead.
How would you guys rate this story so far?
Eh.
A first descendant out of 10.
That bad.
Mission start.
Secrets.
Thank you.
Every game should have secrets.
Yeah, sure.
Oh god. Small enemies can be difficult to hit with mouse and keyboard controls. Ah.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
Have your teammates cooperate to inflict more debuffs.
Who are you? Oh!
Okay, it's bullet time!
It's bullet time, Ryman!
I'm still not convinced. Time isn't slowing down.
I'm taking a bit of damage now and then.
Okay.
Oh god, I fell. Is it a bad
You
thing?
didn't die. In fact, look at all this treasure!
Oh wow, I should fall more. Oh my god! So much treasure! Big coin.
That's a big one.
It's bullet time!
I feel like at one point I should like record the entire Metal Slug series from my YouTube channel. I'm not sure if I even have any recorded on my channel right now. Actually, I might have like a no commentary playthrough
On your mark.
of Metal Slug XX there from like 10 years ago.
It's been that long?
Metal Slug 20?
Yes. It was a re-release of Metal Slug 7, I think.
There was a time where I'm sure Metal Slug naming made sense.
It makes sense to me, damn it.
I wonder if I'll learn later in the story what is waking up in Metal Slug Awakening.
It was supposed to be called Metal Slug Code J.
You're very welcome. Have some
I think that's the name it had when it was announced like 5 years ago? When was it announced? I want to say it was like maybe roughly 5 years ago. It was many years ago.
It's been that long?
I think so. I want to say it was
Oh,
2019
God.
when they announced it, I think.
Thank you.
Ooh. Woo! That's it. Boss time. Queen of bugs? Ugh.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
I think I'm winning. Oh, I didn't pick up the health, damn it. Ah! That's fiddly. Oof. This is good. Oh god, I don't... Me no like it. Oh god, I'm actually struggling here. Oh, she's nearly dead, what the hell?
On your mark.
Man,
Very welcome. Have some
that lady
more.
saying, on your mark, she's not really very excited, is she? She almost sounds bored. Is that a robot bug?
Can I kill these plants? Okay, I actually nearly fully died there. Wait, am I still taking damage? No, never mind.
You're still taking damage.
Oh yeah, I am.
Mission complete.
There's things I can click on.
Oh, really? Never would have guessed.
Thanks. Enemy intel. There's a button I've been pressed before. Whoa, let's see. List of enemies. Oh god, more things to click on. It never ends. I get enemy lore. It's like Dark Souls. Did you know this the uniform of these guys, it represents their great vitality. Now you know, very important Metal Slug lore. Games are basically unplayable without knowing this. Okay, maybe I want to click all of this. It's neat to have this though. You can just like look at all the models. Like okay, look at the silhouettes of future enemies. There seems to be quite a lot of enemies in this game. Is that a cat? 174 enemies in total.
This eyeball is gross. Hey, what are you up to, kiddo?
Good segue.
The Queen of Bugs probably lived here for many years. I'm trying to see what happened back then.
I don't want no Queen of Bugs, thanks.
What's this?
What's the matter? You can't see anything?
It's too dark. I vaguely see a group of people probing around. Ah, the campfire is lit. Oh no, the Queen! Retreat! But they can't get away. Now they're crying for help. They're shouting my mother's name. No, not like that. No!
No!
What's wrong, Elia?
The Gem Squad alerted the Queen of Bugs, and her bugs surrounded them. They called my mother for help. They heard no answer.
What happened then?
The squad suffered heavy casualties. The few survivors experienced mutation brought on by venom, and were unable to return to the surface.
So, they felt your mother had abandoned them.
There must be some misunderstanding. My mother would never do that.
Well, they're not a bad guy. Here's if I unlocked any new modes now after doing that chapter. Oh yeah, I have to go to the city now. Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't realize this earlier. Okay, it's like that weird event mode. You're actually forced to take breaks now and then. You can't do it in one go.
That reminds me of those messages in Warframe. You've been playing for an hour. Maybe you should take a break.
Oh, that sounds very Nintendo.
Although I've heard it's only in Europe that you get that message.
Huh.
Like if you play in the American servers, you don't get that message.
Would you like
in
to check them
Warframe.
out, Major? I can.
Americans are hardcore. They never take breaks. This camel model is so good. It's so good.
Very camel.
Very beautiful. Stamina system? There's a literal stamina system with this. Like, once I run out of this, then I can't do stuff. Well, I can't do most stuff in the game anymore. Okay, so now I got access to vehicle stuff and upgrades and stuff. I can equip this vehicle. This camel is a vehicle. I can research the camel. Let's research the camel.
Okay.
I'm gonna put fuel into the camel. I don't think you're meant to do that. Don't do this with real life camels. Upgrading camel. Upgrading that camel. Have you seen the camel attacks? The camel has some really good attack animations. Yeah, that's enough camel upgrades, probably, maybe. Can I swap this out? Yeah, I can swap this out. And promote the camel. Obtain from the maze. Oh god, there's so many things to click on. Get a preview of the various vehicles here. Drill Slug, Heavy Mecha, Sonic Alpaca, Metal Express. There's many vehicles missing here from normal Metal Slug games, but I imagine they'll add those in the long run. Okay, I didn't unlock any more modes. Should I upgrade my weapons? What level am I? What level am I? 25. Oh! I thought weapon upgrades were like... They can only go up to your character level? I don't understand how this game works. Advance weapon to upgrade further. So the weapon is 29. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean I just made it 29. Oh, so this system advanced? What do I use to advance it? I'm very confused.
Maybe you can level it up further now that you've advanced it.
Yeah, but I don't know what I needed to advance it. Oh, I know where to get those. Yeah, okay, I know where to get those.
Mod chips. It's the chips for mods.
Advance. Oh, I'm actually running low on upgrade thingies.
Gotta get those mod chips.
So many upgrade systems.
Yeah. Yeah.
This was becomes a wall. Yeah, I can imagine because yeah, you.
Yeah.
Because yeah, you use those to get those items. I will say that at the very least, I will commend the game for something, which is when I go to this mode, the Arcade Carnival. That's where you get the upgrade items. One thing I do appreciate is that once you've done these levels, you don't have to repeat them manually. You just click on raid, and then they happen instantly when you press this button. You don't have to play manually, which I'm really thankful for. Because, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, like doing dailies and stuff, it's very tedious.
Yeah, that's kind of similar to how Space Train does it. Although you can only do 6 in a row before you have to repeat.
I guess I'll just keep on going. I don't know. Maybe I'll just beat the entire game right now. Actually, I have no idea how much content there is in this game right now.
Sectus.
What?
It's a gacha game. You don't beat it, it beats you.
No.
It's actually true. You can never win the gacha. Even when you feel you won the gacha, they just add something new so you never won in the first place.
You're a bug! You're a big bug.
I was not ready. I don't think this happens in other Metal Slug titles.
You're a bug, not a feature.
Actually, that's a lie. I won Fire Emblem Heroes. Because I just made my own goal. I got Lucina.
Of course.
But that no Icewave. No, you still played it for years.
I did.
I don't think that counts.
I still play it because I used Lucina.
I kind of stopped
more
first Descendant after beating that game.
They added more Lucinas, and then I had to, you know, damn, I got a summon for those.
I didn't even get Ultimate Bonnie in the first Descendant.
I mean, I'll still help you grind.
You'll need to unlock hard mode first.
I can do that.
That means beating the entire game.
I can do that.
Oh. Okay. It took me a while.
I'm sure it won't take that long if you just skip everything.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
You could have someone carry you, then it would take a very short amount of time. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it becomes a bit silly playing the game that way. Secret!
Oh, Sectus! Do you want to carry me?
Oh.
I don't think he has the strength to carry people right now.
Oh, I see now, like a meter for like the camel.
He knows what he has to do, and he doesn't know he has the strength to do it.
Camel meter?
Yeah. Once it's full, I can beat camel.
I don't like this bug. This bug can bug off.
It's camel time. Pay close attention to this attack.
Celine,
It's very good.
are a hypocritical little rat.
It's very good.
Shut your mouth.
Oh, what happened to the camel? Oh no.
You must have run out of camel.
No! Camel!
You're very welcome. Have some more.
It's bullet time!
It's bullet time! Not bad of a mission. Yeah, look, and I actually prefer playing like this. I started playing with gamepad, but yeah, I like its manual aiming. Manually aiming is kind of fiddly on gamepad.
Oh, I bet.
Amir, we looked for you everywhere.
Oh, not again.
Recognize this actor?
Father, could you tell me something about Mother?
Not
What did
initially.
you say?
I want to know more about my mother.
What do you want to know?
Everything!
Elia, you...
Calm down, Elia. Bro, look.
Rude.
I know you feel
Bro,
muddled.
look.
Let's find a safe place first. Then we can sit down and talk. Huh?
Certain how I feel about this Marco.
Maybe he just says everybody's his bro.
Mission start.
So you're just gonna go off and shoot stuff while they have a talk?
Thank you.
Yep. Never stop shooting. Oh, this is like our secret. Oh. Okay. That's okay.
Thank you.
I just Sectus, did you hear the exciting news yesterday?
Huh?
You can now get the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on Game Pass. All 200 gigabytes of it.
Although there is a catch.
Well, that, on the console side, yes, there is a catch.
Yeah.
What's the catch?
Well, if you have Ultimate, no problem, you get the whole thing. If you have Game Pass console, you only get the campaign.
The normal
Which in this,
No multiplayer.
and in this particular case, only having the campaign is a big oof.
Yeah.
I mean, a slap in the face is somehow less painful in this case.
I like this. Oh god.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Music's
really
getting
feel like
intense.
they've been doing a whole lot to make the whole Activision acquisition exciting for Game Pass when they're adding like board games so far.
I'm sure in the eyes of Microsoft, they're adding the games they think will make them back the most money.
Yeah, that's true. Well, there is the new Black Ops that that'll be their day one if you have Ultimate.
Yes, but my free Game Pass subscription will have expired before that comes in.
But they haven't added more Call of Duty stuff?
That's the first
Modern
one.
Warfare 3 is the first one.
Modern Warfare 3 to 2023.
My not beloved.
If only they had like bought Activision so they could like easily add them all at the same time, but oh well.
Yeah. Would have been a good. Would have been good if they, you know, would have smart.
You're very welcome. Have some
It's a good thing they also didn't like hike up the prices and everything like that and like completely restructured how Game Pass works before Black Ops 6 is coming out. Hang on a minute.
No! The elevator, please.
I still find that kind of scummy, like before that, like the first Call of Duty comes to like new one, at least. They just like completely redo how Game Pass actually works. I was like, yeah, that's kind of scummy there, Microsoft.
I feel like it seems to be a trend to do that with these services. Because like PlayStation does it with like premium, and Ubisoft also does it. Like Ubisoft, I forget what they call it. They're like a higher tier if you want to play the very newest of games.
EA as well.
Nintendo has the expansion, but that's just the more classic games like Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, and N64. And the free DLC or two.
And you don't get anything more than ever.
You get... Sometimes you get one of the new DLCs for a new game.
Have they added any new DLC lately to that service?
No, I think the last one was like Animal Crossing's like home renovation something DLC.
On your mark.
That's like a while back. I mean, if you ask me, they should just make Terry Bogard for Smash Brothers 3 with a paddle just so like 1 copies on its own.
Oh, Terry,
Oh no.
I feel like at one point it would be nice if companies remember that SNK has more than one character than just Terry.
Yeah, they know that Mai exists too. But I get what you mean.
Thank you.
I was more worried you were about to like rant about his face.
I could rant about his face.
Am I the only one that think he looks alright?
I think in Street Fighter 6 his face looks a bit weird.
I think that might also. I think it's also just because we're not used to seeing him like in a realistic sort of art style.
Street Fighter 6 has a realistic art style?
It's close-ish.
Yeah, I would call it very stylized.
Yeah.
It's a stylized realism. But I don't know. I think he looks pretty good. I'm like, that's my boy Terrence Bogard. I mean, if he needs a couple of tweaks, I wouldn't be against it. But I'm also not like, oh yeah, he looks as bad as Street Fighter 5. I'm like, are you crazy? Did you see that man's banana hair?
I think I saw someone show like an image of him from. He was a camera in another fighting game. I forget what the
Fighting EX Lair.
Yeah, I feel like he looked way better there.
Yeah, he looked pretty good in that game. It was also pretty fun in that game.
Okay.
Although the animation work was not great in that game. He moved kind of stiff.
Oh. Speaking of stiff, did you see that recent dev stream for Soulframe?
Nope.
I watched like maybe like 2 minutes of gameplay from that. I don't know.
I mean, it's supposedly still in very early alpha, but man, it looks clunky.
Isn't it out later this year?
They're opening up the alpha to basically everyone towards the end of the year, but it is still very much the alpha. Which, considering the reaction, maybe releasing the alpha to everyone is a mistake.
If people haven't seen Terrence vs. 6, I just want to show that off really quickly.
I knew this is coming.
I still think he looks alright. Could he be better? Sure, like maybe in a couple of ways, but I think he looks largely pretty good. Plus, it's World Tour, so the lighting always looks kind of funky in that mode. Like a lot of characters look kind of rough in that.
That's what it looks like. Yeah. In Street Fighter 6.
That's not Terry, that's Woody Harrelson.
Hey, come on, down to my bar where everybody knows your name. Hope he gets
When does he say that?
Huh? He says that all
When
the
does he say
time,
that?
like his catchphrase.
Yeah, like, hey, come on, but like down to my bar where everybody knows your name.
Haven't you watched Cheers?
No.
I'm sad. I'm sad.
Sorry.
It's part of the title theme for the show, which Woody Harrelson is.
Where everybody knows your name.
There we go. Ryman gets it.
Well, to be fair, I only know it because I've watched Frasier, and I knew Frasier was in Cheers.
Well, like I don't know. Frasier's like there's like Cheers 2. It's like a sequel kind of. I mean, I guess I can show like an actual image of him.
Maybe. Might be a good idea. Oh, wow, you're level 26.
Wow.
Is there a level cap for your account?
I don't know. I mean, I would assume there's like an overall cap in the game. I have no idea what it would be. Kind of small. Well, I can zoom in. That's basically what it looks like.
I think he looks alright. I'm sorry. I don't think that's bad. I'm like, that's Terry.
I don't recall other versions of Terry having like a bucket head. Like he's got a very large square jaw in this interpretation.
That's pretty close to like the original like Fatal Fury 1 art.
I
do
don't
wonder
think
if
that
that's...
art is something that's seen as like iconic or anything.
I mean, if you ask the producer, like Fatal Fury 2 specifically is like his favorite game of all time, so he might be like, I want that, Terry.
I don't know. I would imagine maybe like Shinkiro artwork of Terry would be seen as more like iconic of him, like more iconic version of his depiction of him. Also, I mean, and I understand this is a whole Street Fighter thing, but the size of that hand is so ridiculous. Like just like compare like that's his thumb compared to his nose. It's so insane.
I mean,
I was so focused on his face, I didn't even notice how massive his hand was.
But that's just a Street Fighter thing. That's
Street Fighter, yeah.
The size
it's
of
for
like, the hands and feet is just ridiculous.
It's for readability purposes, basically. Okay, so now a side view.
Huh? No, that's enough, Terry. That's enough, Terry. I mean,
no, we need a side view. We need that iconic side view.
Hold on.
They should have removed his neck. That would just be KOF 13 sprite Terry.
Hold on.
Man was all beef.
You want... Okay. Here we go. Now that's my Terry. This... that's a good Terry. That's a good Terry right there. That's a good Terry.
That's a good Terry, yeah.
Good Terry.
I would kiss him.
Okay, too much information.
What?
That's all. Father, if you don't believe me, just ask Marco and his team.
So, Celine
You should have removed his neck. You want like Oscar from Tekken 8?
She said
Asuka.
that evil is like grass on a plain. It can't be uprooted by a harsh winter.
It goes away but begins again in an endless cycle. I should have known. She
Poor
and I are of the
Asuka.
same kind.
Why'd
What did
you
he
never
do?
tell me anything about her?
Do you have a comparison image I can show, Icewave?
Of Asuka?
Yeah. That should
Hang
be
on.
that should be easy to find on the interwebs.
What do you think about the
I think
Gem
I
Squad's
can
unanswered distress call?
find it.
Here's the final link and I'll show it on
Celine
stream and
would
make
never
everyone sad.
abandon her followers.
That's
What
only
they
taken
encountered
7 and
was a rare
even just
onslaught
7
of
and 8 is
bugs,
the most
which left a
depressing
strong
thing. Like,
impact on us.
God,
Celine and I
like both of them are
decided to
bad,
split
but it's
up.
like just extra
I
sad.
took
Hang
charge of the
on.
disaster relief, and she went to work
That's
on
only up to
stabilizing the
7.
seal. But I didn't know.
Did Mother?
It was all my fault.
That's not really that
Why
good.
did I let Celine?
It's
I'm
only up to
sorry.
7.
I couldn't.
This guy's really upset.
Don't blame yourself,
Alright,
Father.
8.
It was that Pharaoh's fault. Mother
Pharaoh.
only wished to protect Kamut. Buck up. Let's fulfill her wish together.
I thought she said baka for a second rather than baka.
I don't know if this is like... You can like tell me if this is okay sectors. I don't know if it's like good enough.
I shall
Yeah,
be the
it might not.
judge.
It might not be. But that's like the one I can find like immediately.
I just saw the Darth Vader gif. I was very confused.
You're spy bastard.
What?
Yeah, that might. Yeah, I feel like that doesn't show the neck thing very well.
I'll keep looking. I'll keep looking.
Maybe I feel like I'll try googling this really quickly as well.
The neck thing.
Because that one's only up to 7. That's only up to 7. That's a Tekken Tag 2 CGI, so it's cheating. That's Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
How about you search for Asuka Kazama neck?
Oh god.
That's actually what. Oh my god.
You know, yeah, that
works.
actually, yeah, that actually. I mean, it's not comparison of her in like all the new games,
No, but
it's a
it
comparison of
really
the mods.
highlights the issue.
Yeah.
Oh.
So here we go. So
it
the
actually
left
makes me
one-
uncomfortable.
The left one is how she looks like in the game right now, and the right one is a mod.
It's
Oh.
crazy how much better it makes her look.
She has no neck. She has no neck. What happened to her neck? I don't know.
Someone pressed the delete key on her neck.
It's insane how much better she looks.
It's many sadness.
It's just such a weird oversight. Like, it's such a weird... Like, no one on the development team looked at that and went, oh yeah, well, maybe we should give her a neck. Like, no one?
Thank you.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like, her render has a neck.
Oh, don't hit me.
Oh wow, her render actually has a lot of neck. What the heck? That just makes it extra sad. Like, that has all the neck.
The render stole it from the in-game model.
Can't believe it.
Kenji, I think that was something that only affected the character select screen, if I recall.
Oh, I remember that. Like, I saw that, and I told you, like, we were fighting, and I noticed, and I was like, wait, what happened to her neck? And you were, like, so sad because you noticed it.
Yeah, I mean, I had like an easy way to do a comparison, right?
You
So
did,
I could
yeah.
I could like super highlight it, but if I recall it, like it only affected the character select screen.
Yeah, and they fixed it.
You're very welcome.
So Caliber actually fixes its issues with the models, alright. But seriously, I would pay them like $5 to give Asuka a neck. I'm not even kidding.
No. Oh god, you're inventing
I
a new
would
form
pay.
of gacha.
Huh. So...
It's just...
Steam is randomly having a Street Fighter sale?
Street Fighters, huh?
Yeah?
Street Fighters.
What?
Yeah?
Street Fighters, huh?
What? Did the guy
Yeah.
react weirdly to him having different underpants? I'm very confused.
Post the
Hit me
link
with
in
that
the
Street
chat.
Fighter sale.
Fast!
Post the links in the chat.
Well, these are all good offers. Oh hell yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom's on sale too, let's go.
When I was looking through the games I had downloaded on my 360, I don't know how or why, but I own Super Street Fighter 4 on the 360.
It might have been a freebie.
That's my guess.
Super Street Fighter 4.
You're very welcome.
You're very welcome.
There's another reason I need to figure out this whole connection problem I'm having with my 360, because... So, I tried unplugging the network cable because there were some games that, when I tried to boot them, it tried to download an update from Xbox Live, but it would fail and then kick me out of the game. So if I'm connected to Xbox Live, there are some games I literally can't play at all because of these network problems. But I unplugged the network cable, and then I tried booting up Perfect Dark. And it booted up the trial version. Even though I bought that game.
Yeah, that sounds wrong.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Street Fighter Marathon streams? I guess I could do that at some point. That's a lot of Street Fighter.
How many of these games do you already have? Icewave?
Like in like this sale here?
Yeah.
Let's see, I have Street Fighter 6, I have Street Fighter 5, I have Street Fighter 4, I have the Fighting Collection, I have Marvel Infinite, I have Marvel 3, I don't have the Beat 'em Up bundle. I have DD2. I do not have the Marvel vs. Capcom Collection yet because I can't.
It's bullet time!
I didn't even see Dragon Ball. Wait. That's listed here, but it's not actually on sale.
Yeah, I don't get what that's all about.
I feel like I'm not doing a good job killing this boulder!
Oh yeah, since I have Game Pass at the moment.
Oh no.
I could actually try that new Capcom game that just came out, Kunitsugami Path of the Gods.
Hello, my name is Phil Spencer. You should play that and you should buy another month of Game Pass.
No, Phil, I will not.
Please do it. Please. Think of the I'll have to lay out 10 more employees if you don't.
What the heck?
No, you don't. You just keep
That's
saying.
messed up, man.
Yeah.
No, I have 20.
They've also got they've also got DRDR listed here, even though it's not even out.
I feel like if I do a Street Fighter Marathon, it'll just be Street Fighter 1 because I'll be stuck on the Force God. And then like the next 20 hours will just be like, what? You've got a lot to learn before you beat me. Try again, kid.
On your mark.
Oh, well,
My
you need the bad, you need the bad volume, so it's like.
You got a lot
to learn before you beat me.
But you can use spawns in this game, like, well, a few permission.
I feel like a lot of Street Fighter games might actually take a long time because the old ones are pretty tough. Because it's the arcade versions. And they want your money. They don't want you to have fun past the third stage because of that, they're like, yeah, we need the money from you. We need like a quarter.
Is that poop?
Yes.
Why?
It had to make a poop.
The sun also falls.
The sun also falls for some reason.
Don't push your throat, buddy.
I should have a few commands. What should she say?
Does she have iconic lines?
She doesn't really speak much in Metal Slug.
Does she have iconic voices?
I could just go with heavy machine gun. I just have Theo up here.
Are you saying
You're
Theo
very
is a heavy
welcome.
machine gun?
Have some more. I am uncertain.
Do you truly insist on fighting me, human?
Oh God.
I warned you, there will be consequences. I'll squash you like bugs next time we meet!
What the heck? Please. Bling. I haven't clicked on these things yet.
I gotta say, that's the prettiest stone I've ever seen.
Pure and translucent. Soft like the reflection of the moon.
She's very mesmerized.
Wow. What is so special about this gem? Even Aerie is transfixed.
This purification gem has the power to calm your mind, cleansing both body and soul.
I see. Bro, you came here following leads from the lab?
You keep saying bro.
Yes.
Bro.
Those files only mention the whereabouts of
Should
this
that be the
purification
command, the
gem.
Marco command where he goes, bro?
No problem.
Oh.
Yes.
Aurelia's sixth sense
Bro.
is keen.
To my
Yes,
surprise,
Bro?
these gems seem
Bro.
to have awakened
Bro.
Elia's clan power.
Oh, bro.
Bro, why don't you join us?
Oh,
He said it again!
Priestess
no,
Celine
God, he's
would
killing
be
me.
so pleased if you two
Is that
could
this,
work
bro?
together to eliminate the Pharaoh.
no.
Elliot,
Brother, bro?
No.
snap to it, please. Any clue about the gravity gem?
Is this Marvel? Is it like Hunter
Wait.
Infinity Gems?
Father? Just
Gravity
give me a minute.
stone!
I'll take a look.
Gravity stone! Gravity
okay.
stone!
See
I'll
lava,
stick with the gravity
a
gun.
sea of fire.
Time stone! Time stone!
dungeon.
Time stone! Power stone!
Lava dungeon
Or
is a
the
prison for
0-point
felons.
energy field manipulator.
Follow me.
As it is all something.
I will personally stick to the E31 space modulator. Yes, in the name of Marv.
No, it's bored.
It's Marvin. He's here.
Hello, Earthlings. It is
Oh.
me, Marvin the Martian.
I
Yes.
suddenly remembered something I need to show off. It's very, very important.
Is it about me, Earth creature?
It's very important. Very, very, very important.
Please
It's
tell
nothing
me
more
it's
important.
about me.
It might not be about you.
Bitch.
I beg your what?
That's right, Earth creature.
Give me a second. I'm doing the thing. Okay, so. Okay, I just have to. This is basically law. I just have to. This like random Twitter accounts all like, "Hey, what is your favorite game of all time?" And are you guys familiar with various Sony Entertainment something CEOs? Like we've had
Yeah.
I was gonna say Jim Carrey. I think
We
Jim
had-
Carrey was one of them. We had like
Alrighty then, fellas. PlayStation 2.
Jim Ryan. Jim Ryan's one of those. Screw that guy.
Okay.
Well, was he bad? He was probably bad.
Oh,
He
he
was
was the
good
guy
for
who
the
said.
business, but he was bad for the customers.
He was also the guy I hated old games.
Screw him. You know, I think might be a cool guy that might even like old games. Sean Layden, because he replied to this tweet, and he replied with, "Oh my god!
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Oh my god! I think he should become CEO of Sony again, and Microsoft, and
is this-
Nintendo.
I do miss him.
Is this
I do
Prince of
miss
Persia
him, I'm
2?
not gonna lie.
This is Prince of Persia 2.
Oh, okay.
It's Prince of Persia 2. Yeah,
I do miss him.
I found that to become amazing. I didn't expect that. So yeah, that's
I actually liked Sean Layden. He was actually not bad.
I mean, I remember the speech he made during one E3 when he like took up the position, and like he mentioned Vib Ribbon in an opening speech.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
one of
that-
his personal favorites. Like, it wasn't a multi-million seller, but that wasn't the point.
Sir, you want to see
And
me?
I was like, I
Major,
really
your
liked that.
Service in Kamut was outstanding.
Like,
I
because
have a
yeah, you
mission
should
for you.
have a game where you like, yeah, you don't need to sell a million. You're
We've
unique.
invited a
That's what
Rift
matters. Like,
intel
you're bringing
specialist,
something new to
Crow,
the table.
to assist
I'm also
with our
reminded-
operation on the Rift ground.
Oh.
Can you keep an eye on him?
Is
and
Davignon
ensure the
here?
Successful construction of the space-time gate.
There's someone called Crow in the game. Someone tell Davignon.
Hey.
Davignon, you here?
Rift ground. Space-time gate. Sir,
Davignon, are you here?
think I follow.
Out.
Never mind.
Just no.
I shouldn't try to speak.
Could have
I
stopped doing voices
told
now when it
you.
makes you do it.
I
Damn
just
it.
really-
Oh.
Oh, Davignon!
Yeah, look,
It's a Crow! It's Crow!
there is a crow in this game.
He's gonna explain us everything, Davignon.
Wow.
Babysitting a manic expert. Ah, easy peasy. Consider it done.
Consider it done, bro.
This is a battle between warriors.
Where's
Commander,
Crow? Crow's
I'm
gonna
looking forward
explain
to your
everything.
Participation.
Is this gonna be real PvP? Tap the skill. Select this skill. Immediately restore 25 HP up after use. Oh no. Like I just see Theos
Match.
in friends ranking. I think this might be real PvP. I'm scared. Practice does not give any awards. Does it start with practice? Oh, is this gonna be like PvP in some gacha games where it doesn't reveal to you that the first match is actually against a bot just to make you feel good about winning.
I mean, probably. I mean, who would name their account Angry Hodag? Also,
You also get a random name the very first time that you play this.
is this an example of a level normalized thing? Because I said you were level 10.
Yeah, like it was like fair play mode, so it doesn't change. Like stats, it doesn't carry over. Am I doing the right thing? Did I level up? I feel like this could be a bot. Don't throw stuff at me. Oh yeah, I should remember to heal now and then.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
You do winnings, that's good.
You do seem to be beating Angry Hodag.
Oh, that boss thing is really powerful. Hey, don't steal that. Ow!
It's bullet time!
On your mark.
She's so bored.
On your mark. Oh, is that it? Well, I'm slightly confused, but I won.
Beat them.
That must have been a bot. But a victory, I guess I'll just take it. What was the weird thing I forgot to click on?
This is a
Is this Crow? Oh, Davignon!
Ah, the core structure of the space-time gate is complete.
Oh my god.
Thank you for your hard work, Crow.
We found the crow man.
Oh my god. The crow has a crow, the top hat and monocle.
Don't mention it. What can be more noble than opening a channel to another world for mankind?
Oh my god, look at that crow.
I'm looking.
I'm in awe.
How exactly does the space-time gate work?
You want only an answer that makes sense. What's the point in pretending to be interested in the truth? I don't get it.
No, that wasn't the subtitles.
In short, this gate will connect us with a rift that overlaps our home world. Countless rifts like this one are constantly approaching and receding like waves, affecting this universe through forces far beyond our
So
understanding.
is this going to be one of the game modes that's actually difficult? Is that what they're setting up here?
Maybe?
You mean, the rift connected to us through the space-time gate is moving back and forth like the tide?
Correct!
Yeah,
Our
the top
time
hat
in
is
each
so
rift
good.
is limited. We must cherish every moment.
Video? Building the framework. Oh, well, I guess this is not something I'll be doing anytime soon. 10 days, 14 hours. Right then.
Just gotta wait almost 2 weeks, but not quite.
What modes have I... like, it's still the maze. Huh, weird. Maze has a lower, like, level limit than Prime Showdown, but unlock this first. I assume, like, I must be, like, need story progress before I get to try the maze. Shall I do some more?
You could do less.
I could do less. It is an option.
Mission.
But I guess I'm just doing more instead. More Theo! Theo never ends! You guys were slightly unnecessary to use up there.
Okay.
Any other gamey stuff you've been doing lately, Ryman?
Oh yeah. So I'd randomly decided to check out Gears of War Ultimate Edition again. That port is still bad.
Oh, fire, fire, fire!
Don't go on fire.
Okay, that sounds very, very compelling.
Yeah, it was funny. Shortly after I started playing through it again, it actually popped up in the Digital Friendly podcast. And apparently the game runs exactly the same on my PC as a top-of-the-line PC running a 7800 XT CPU and an RTX 4090.
That sounds weird.
Yeah. Something is strangely limiting the performance in that port. And there was like one room where the frame rate just died down into like the 40s for no reason. And only when I was looking in a specific direction. So yeah, that port is still bad.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
But it was oddly stuttering a lot less than when I played it on my old card.
Huh.
And it was above 60 FPS most of the time, so it was actually more playable for me than it was before.
It's bullet time.
Oh yeah,
God,
I also reinstalled that Homefront game that has Time Story 2 in it.
Oh yeah?
Originally I reinstalled it because I was going to play Time Story 2 again, but I ended up actually just playing through all of Homefront the Revolution.
What the heck?
It's actually not that bad a game.
Huh. I don't think I even tried it at all. Like, I think I used to use like a mod thing to access Time Story 2 like instantly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah, you can totally do that. Now, it is a rather derivative game. Like, it is a Far Cry 3 and 4 style open world FPS game. Set in destroyed urban environments. But
oh boy.
I think it's a pretty good one of those. There's something about the gunplay I kind of like the feel of.
Ow! I walked into fire. Oh, was that the level?
Mission complete.
You bait the fire turtle.
I murdered it. It's dead.
Wait, you murdered a turtle? How could you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Father, please take a break.
No need. Why are you all sitting down?
I have a rest, Amir. We've traveled so far. Aren't you tired at all?
You need to be more alert. How do you plan to run if enemies attack you now?
No one has the balls to bother us when I'm around.
Whoa.
Your comrades.
Yeah. Comrades who went through fire and water together. Bro.
Bro.
You don't know our story?
What
There it is
story
again.
is that?
Oh yeah,
For
it's
a flashback!
time to tell another tale of him murdering a ton of dudes.
Bro.
Are they optional? Oh, it's actually optional, but... Oh, that's actually a pretty high Recommended part. Aren't I way? Oh yeah, I'm actually way below that. No wonder I'm dying. I like the flashback stuff. This is Metal Slug 3 Mission 1. Metal Slug 3 is really good game. Really good game.
Mission start.
Is that like the only one I own? Yeah. Metal Slug 3 is the only one I own on Steam.
There's like a behind the scenes video released recently for Metal Slug Tactics, where they interviewed some SNK people. I'm kind of surprised. There's actually quite a few ex Metal Slug developers that's still at SNK right now, and some of them were actually working on Metal Slug Attacks. Like one of the old like pixel art artists were doing pixel art for Metal Slug Attack. But then, I mean, we also know there's a group of ex Metal Slug developers that's making Blackfinger Jet. That's like very much a Metal Slug successor.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
Theo, I couldn't manage anymore. I just had to.
But since they have some ex Metal Slug guys at SNK, I wonder, couldn't just like maybe make a new Metal Slug that's just in the old style? I'd be okay with it.
I'm sure. Like,
It's bullet time.
I also imagine a lot of people would be okay if Capcom just made an RE Mercenaries game again.
I'd be okay with that.
On your mark.
Except maybe not make it exclusive to an underpowered portable platform.
Okay.
You're very welcome. Have some more.
I hope it's not too long before more 3DS emulators pop up to take the place of Citra. I think right now people are still relying on like forks of Citra,
Mission complete.
which is legally dicey.
Isn't it legally fine? If I recall, like the settlement, it was that the developers of Citra and Yuzu, they weren't allowed anymore to do anything with Citra and Yuzu, and that like take down the releases of it. But I don't think it made the emulators themselves illegal. Like I think other people are allowed to fiddle with those and do what they will with it. I think
Nintendo has been filing DMCA takedowns against forks of Yuzu. I don't know about forks of Citra though, but forks of Yuzu have definitely been taken down.
Power's low.
Your power is low.
God.
Like there was, I remember, distinctly remember there was a fork of Yuzu called Sudachi that got hit with a DMCA takedown notice.
Oh yeah, you also have this gear system.
Pavimto Ryujinx, I believe, is still up and running. Let me just double check. Well, the Ryujinx website is still up. And the GitHub is still up.
No, I can craft a gun, I can craft a flame shot. Okay. Yeah. I guess at this point, like I should be probably doing like upgrade stuff in the game to increase my power level.
And yeah, I can still download Ryujinx. Maybe I will actually just download this version.
I think Metal Slug 3 is my overall favorite as well, even though it's crazy hard. Like
Crazy, huh?
It's very difficult. I'll quit Metal Slug Awakening here and boot up Metal Slug Awakening.
What?
Because I still have installed like another original version of it, which I think is like further ahead in content. I just want to see the character list in that version. I might need to update it though. I'm not sure how slow that'll be.
I have a question for everyone, because I'm curious what the answers will be. What do you think is the most difficult game you've ever played?
That you've played or like played through? And does it count the difficulty you played it on? Like, is that something that we should consider? Is that like a valid part of the whole thing?
That's a good point.
Because I mean, you have like Dark Souls, which a lot of people say is difficult. But then again, play Call of Duty Veteran. That's way harder.
There's also Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 on the brutal difficulty they introduced in the remaster, which is absurd.
I guess we should take difficulty settings into account then.
Then I would say Uncharted some on brutal difficulty.
I guess maybe for me it would be like, well, I don't know. Well, actually, I mean, I was gonna say DMC5 hardest difficulty, but that was, I mean, that was specifically S ranking them. That was difficulty. It wasn't beating them.
Street Fighter 1.
I was wondering if someone would say Golden Ghost. Yeah, that I've not played it myself, but I've heard that game is stupidly hard.
There's Jack 2. Let's say Jack 2. Like that doesn't even have like a difficulty you can turn down. Like that just has a set very tough difficulty.
I thought Prince of Persia 2 was pretty darn hard, but I don't think it would call it the hardest I've ever played. It is funny though. I mean, it is a game that I've seen people that are really good at games just like entirely give up on.
I'm actually tempted to say Volgar the Viking. It might be one of the hardest things I've tried.
Which one?
Volgar the Viking.
Oh yeah, that's a really hard game. Yeah.
And yeah, I've played multiple Call of Duty games on Veteran. They're so fucking annoying.
I think I did that. I definitely did that with Modern Warfare 2. Maybe even 4. It's definitely a pain.
I've only beaten 4 on Veteran. I gave up on Modern Warfare 2. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Wish I did with 2, like Modern Warfare 2. I don't know how.
Like,
I was just too desperate. I was just too desperate for the achievements.
I think that's why I was doing it as well, but I was like, no, I'm not. That was the point where I officially said, I'm not playing a Call of Duty game on Veteran ever again. And I've stuck to that. I haven't done it since.
Yeah, that's a wise decision.
You're a wise man.
You chose wisely.
The other thing about playing on Veteran, it makes it, because of how hard it is to push forward, it makes it so much more obvious that passing invisible triggers is what stops enemies from endlessly spawning.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. So, this is the like an Asian release of Metal Slug Awakening. That's only smartphones. So I'm playing this in BlueStacks, and my level is crazy high. That's not because I played this a lot. That's because I remember at one point I re-logged in, and then the game just like automatically like leveled me up like crazy. It just gave me like this pack where I just like got a ton of stuff.
You what, mate?
Come check in here.
I'm kind of curious what content is different here. Oh, there's one more skin for Pia, with just a default
green
costume with different colors. Yeah, we have Kyo. He's a KF guy.
What?
Yep. He's here. He
I
loves
don't
guns.
like that I don't like that model.
It's Fortnite Kyo.
It's
He
kind of like
looks cursed.
chibi-ish, but I feel like it works with the Metal Slug style. Let's see. She looks new.
What?
She looks more anime.
Uh,
She looks very anime. What the hell? What's her
huh.
animation like?
Even cell shaded.
The Silver Wing will never back down, even in the face of
Okay.
That is so anime.
Yeah, I even had the butt shot and everything.
There is Mai, but maybe she's only added in the Chinese version? I don't know. I think she's in like the global release.
Check out my masterpiece.
Bombs. She has
Wanna
bombs.
beat me?
She's also in the global release.
Not a chance.
And she's ready to play tennis.
I think he's also in the global release.
You're surrounded.
The doggo.
Woof.
Actually, maybe he's in the global
Arr.
release. I feel like I don't remember the doggo. Yeah, I feel like I would remember the dog. I don't think he's in the global one.
I'm the Red Hawk.
He might also be new. I think he's new.
I will end this pointless fight at once.
It's kind of weird. They keep adding like all new characters. They're not adding that many Metal Slug characters.
Yes, I think I see what they were going for with that design.
Shark never lets go of its prey.
Ah, dear.
I think she's in global. Yeah, there's quite a few characters there. Joe.
Yo, Joe.
Yeah, like Leon is like a
Joe.
super obvious one to add. Like also Clark and Ralph. They also add like the character
Terry.
like Metal Slug GBA. I don't think Terry's a very well-known Metal Slug character.
He's well known to me, damn it.
Well, see, I mean, they'll probably add him though because he's being added to like absolutely everything.
Protect the world? No.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters here.
Keep fading.
This reminds me of Counter Returns. They kept adding like all new characters to that as well.
Yes, I certainly see the direction they're leading with some of these designs.
Yeah, no, to be honest, I don't like the design of most of these characters. Okay, also global. Huh. Oh yeah, and that's the Arena of Valor character.
You ready for this?
Oh yeah, that game that we don't know about.
You know what? I think I'm just good with Theo, to be honest. I don't need anyone else. I'm just good with Theo.
Squad.
I'm fine, all good.
So yeah, that's kind of less different stuff than the global release. Maybe the global release isn't that far behind. I don't know. Can I like find a video something of like my? Looks like she was added in May. YouTube channel called Fatty Ratty that shows her off. Let's look at that quickly. You can tell it's a Chinese release because she's censored. I've noticed that they've done that quite a bit with mine various games. That looks like Mile, right? Yeah, I feel like that model looks fine. The censoring looks
Yeah,
kind of
it's not
silly,
bad.
but
Remember when they added Mai to Dead or Alive?
you know, I think those were good, like models of Mai and Kula in DOA.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like the perfect fit.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that as well. Most numbers.
Most sensible crossover in video game history. Those are big numbers, yeah.
Do they get like spine animation? Actually, I want to say Kyo doesn't get a spine animation. Okay, they did just this mission. I guess that's enough. But yeah, Mai is a character that's eventually incoming. Also the global release, I would imagine.
She is a character.
I think I'll say that's enough of Metal Slug Awakening for now, but maybe that's something I'll stream more of now and then. It's unfortunate that it's a gacha, but I'm having actually quite a bit of fun with it. I feel like the core gameplay is fairly fun. I also especially like the modes with normalized stats, because those might actually have an interesting challenge. But I do wish the game wasn't gacha. Gacha is kind of poopy.
Yeah, yeah.